colors on this. And by the way, it's about 10 by 10, a little bit bigger than that. And it is pebble leather, virtually indestructible, crossbody that has spectator details on the sides. I always call spectator pumps. So like, when you've got this little extra,
yes,
little extra detail there. I love the color of the leather, a pocket that goes all the way down in front, and all the organization. Wanted you to know that immediately. The one I have in my hand is the olive, but we are gonna go to the tour. So we'll start with the white. Don't be afraid of white in a bag. You want to give one sentence on each color, Ashley, as we go through?
Yes.
White.
Optic white, easy to clean.
Then we go into your smoke.
Really pretty light gray and super versatile.
Plum wine.
Perfect purple.
Violet.
Even more vibrant purple.
Yeah, no, you're right. So I just want to, so this is like Prince purple, and then this is a lighter version of that. Wow, is that ever pretty? Here's spearmint. And remember, we sold out of the mint, we sold out of the yellow, we sold out of almost the red of the other ones. So if you were looking for a poppy color, here's where you can get that poppy color. Here's spearmint.
Fun. That's like your fun bag.
Midnight blue.
So there's a true navy.
Nice. Then we go down front. Here's your black.
Classic Dooney Bourke. Actually, this is the first time we've seen black pebbled leather with the British tan trim.
Ooh.
So that's a great go-to if you're new to the brand or gifting someone who's new to the brand.
Here's your taupe.
Love the taupe. Mm-hmm. It has some almost like pinky dove undertones.
The caramel.
Tonal, monochromatic.
Yeah, fantastic. And the red.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing. Like literally amazing. And then here again is the olive. The olive is fantastic. So I'm just gonna put it across my body, and just to let you know, it is a little bit taller, so it's if you have this one, give us a call. We're about 10 and a half inches high, 10 and a quarter of an inches wide. So that's just to let you know measurements on it. And the underside, 4 inches deep. The strap is 23 to 26. We've sold over 260,000 of these. So at least 260,000 people have these. Over 875 five-star reviews. People rave about this bag. And it's the first day this month that we've got it at this amazing sale price. It's $35 off our regular QVC price. So this is almost a $199 handbag that we've got on a smashing sale price that you will wear, that right now, crossbody, hands-free, little kids, taking them to school, or if you just happen to be somebody who's got, errands and things. I have a circuit, right? So I'm always dry cleaners, library, grocery store, nails done, QVC to grab my homework. It's great to have a hands-free bag. Maybe that's you, that's a circuit, but also travel. I have one that I can just pack into my suitcase, and when I get there, this is the bag that I'm going to be kicking it about with. And if I'm taking any excursions, and I know we're mindful about travel at all, but an excursion could even be walking a boardwalk in a town that's not your usual town. 8260501 is your item number. Ashley, why is it that like 800 plus five-star reviews, what is it that everybody loves about these?
It's the crossbody to end all crossbodies. The fact that front pocket alone is bigger than most crossbody bags that you'll ever see. Right. I can fit my Kindle in there, speaking of reading. I can fit all of my makeup in that front pouch, so I don't need to carry my makeup pouch. And then you have the main compartment, that nice north-south silhouette, lets you easily load it up. I can still fit my sunglasses in their case. I could still fit my wallet. I could fit my water bottle, my snacks, my keys, my phone, all the things and then some. And it doesn't look like it's obtrusive. It doesn't feel like it's weighing you down. When this is on you, it's just a beautiful extension of you. It is the perfect silhouette. You have all the organization that you know and love, the slip in the zip pocket on one wall, the slip on the other, the key leash for your keys, the braided zip pulls, the adjustability in the strap, and you could take out the center part of the strap and make it a shorter shoulder strap, so it changes up the look. So if you are traveling, like you said, and you're packing this bag, it's 2 bags in one.
Yep.
I think it dresses it up a lot when you do take that center part out, and you just take it out just like you would undo a belt and then reattach it. So I think that this is the bag. It's also ageless. So if you're like, I don't know of these bags in this show, there's so many different things.
Right.
What the gift should be. This is a great go-to. It's pebble leather. That's what the brand started with. It's easy to care for. The colors are just absolutely stunning. So if you know her favorite color, then go with that. I mean, it's a no-brainer. This is one of the bags that I see. There's like 3 Dooney bags that I see in real life more than any other, and this is one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just, in real time as you were talking, I was like, well, let's take out that middle part and see what she's talking about. So there you go. So instead of a crossbody, or, you're like, I've done my excursions for the day, and now I want to go out and meet somebody for dinner. There you go. That's your other silhouette. And super easy, super lightweight, and yet Pebble leather is where it all began. Durable, durable, durable. I'll give you a color story, and then I'm going to come back and have Ashley talk to us about the Pebble leather, because that's what's put Dooney and Bourke on the map. So we'll go through colors, and I'm going to start over here with the white, super pretty, and then we go into, we're calling this the smoke, and that's your gray. So if you wanted your gray, that is it. Let me just put this up against the taupe, so that gives you an idea of the different. Taupe is in my hand, smoke is, that's how you can tell that it's a little gray. And this is, the taupe is more limited, fewer than 200 to go around. Here is the plum wine, which I feel like is a Prince purple, and then we go into violet, so that has a little bit more radiance. It's a little bit of a lighter color, so maybe you want to pick a favorite color or pick something that makes somebody happy. Here's your spearmint. And then here is the midnight blue, which is a true navy, as you heard Ashley talk about. Only 200 remaining. Remember, over 500 of these have been spoken for just now. So only 200 remaining. We're in 100 million households. Do not wait on the one that you want. Just go ahead and get it. If you don't love it, we never want you to have something you don't love. If you don't love, you have until the end of January to return it. If you want to exchange it for a color, we'll do that for free, both directions, as long as we have it in inventory. There's the black. Black, just a few dozen remain now. A lot of people go towards black because, again, that's one, if you're buying it for somebody else, that you're like, you know what, I don't know if they have a favorite color, so I'll just go with, price per wearing, because they'll wear black every day, all day, and it will go with anything that they're wearing. Taupe, so the lighter version of that. Then the caramel, which to me is like the most Italian, right? Mm-hmm. Only about 150 to go around in the caramel. And then we also have red. 7 dozen in the red. So again, I'm going to do Carol of the Bells. Dun, 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 dun. I could just change it and do chestnuts roasting on an open fire. 8260501. And then there's the olive. So tell us about Pebble.
Olive's great because it's, I was just going to say the olive is a great neutral too, because it's like that camo. Mm-hmm. So just treat the olive as a neutral. I don't think you should treat the olive as a pop of color by any means. But pebbled leather, that's what the brand started with. It's all that beautiful texture that gets softer and more malleable as you have it, wear it, and love it. It's that pebble grain that you could see, that you could feel. And it actually is all of the colors, no matter which one you choose, they're all drum dyed in. That means they're in there through and through. Mm-hmm. So if you were to cut the bag in half with a knife, you'd see more of that olive on the olive bag. So you don't have to worry about the colors scratching off or anything like that.
No, you know what? And the great thing about it, again, is that we had lots of textures in this show. I don't care which texture you choose, but pick one. Why do I say that? Because it'll be fun. Two. It will just, pick 2. Absolutely. It'll be fun. It will change your it'll be like the best investment you've made, because it'll change whatever you're wearing. So if you want to do pebble and croco, pebble and lizard, pebble and suede, pebble and Florentine, we had myriad different leathers in the show, but mind you, they are leather. Oh, we also had a cotton. We had a cotton tartan in the show. We had ones to really elevate whatever it is you're wearing, but this feels so malleable. And I will tell you, as somebody who's I do have suede, and I have coated cotton, and I do have Florentine, and I do have pebble, of course. The handbags wear beautifully. I've been here 10 years now, and I can give my pebble leather handbags to somebody, and they'll think, did you wear this at all? Because it looks really pretty much brand new.
Right,
you can literally hand down your pebble leather Dooneys. And that happens a lot with our customers. They're like, you know what? I have lots, but I'm going to give this one to so-and-so, and I'm going to get a new one because I'm feeling like a new silhouette. This is a crossbody as well as a short shoulder, and it weighs 1 pound and 6 ounces. It's going to be about 10¼ of an inch wide, 10½ inches high. Remind us again about the wow of this front pocket, Ashley.
So the front pocket is bigger than most crossbody bags that you've probably ever experienced.
Yep, you're like,
and the front pocket, you still don't have to sacrifice your items. If that was the size of the bag, you still could put your wallet in there. I mean, the fact that I can put my Kindle and my makeup and my phone and my keys, like, You can fit a whole purse's worth,
No, I know.
worth of items in the front pocket.
That's why
and
I
then
was,
it's separate.
Oh yeah, well, hold on one second, because I was like, look at
Yeah.
that for a second. When Ashley is saying, I'm just kind of underscoring your point that this is the size of most crossbodies. Look at it. If you back up from me just a little bit, you'll see. There you go. So like this is this crossbody, but check it out. When I fold it down, you're like, oh, that looks like the regular size of a crossbody. And that's what Ashley's saying. Like, no. That's why this is like the size of a regular crossbody. Go ahead, honey. I just wanted to share with you, because when you said that to me, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my heavens, you're right. This has more
awesome.
room. Go, and you can put a water bottle in here. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then the fact that that's separate, so anything you put in that front pocket is completely separate from what you're putting in the main compartment. You have that zip pocket on the top too, braided zip pulls for both of those compartments, and the north-south design does let you put a water bottle up against one side and still have plenty of room for all of your other items.
Right.
And all the organization is in there, the key leash is in there, all the things. So this is like the end-all travel bag. This is the one that you have everything. You never need your fanny pack again. You know, but also the every single day bag. This is the one that you never have to change out of. If you're like, look, I want to dress it up, take the center part of the strap out. I'm running errands, I'm in the grocery store, throw it crossbody so you don't have to leave it in your cart and walk away. This is just such a functional bag. It feels nice. It's like a beautiful extension of you. It's not obtrusive. It's not hitting people when you're walking by. And it's going to go over all of you can wear it in the summer where it's year round, but it'll go over those big puffy coats, which is like what I'm starting to think about as it's pitch black at 6:56 on the East Coast.
I know. Over 900 of these have been spoken for, and Suzanne was wearing the one that was plum wine, and I have the violet on. But like, check out how vivid the violet gets. I mean, wow. And you know, we have it stuffed with, I don't know, probably a shoe in here. I'm like, what is in here? Something hard. Something hard. So we've got it stuffed, and look how amazing this pebble leather is, and how pretty it is, and how textured it is. And again, you've got the room for it to stand up on its own. I'll remind you of colors, because wow, are they great. There is close to 1,000 of these spoken for, and go ahead and make sure that you get this one right now. This is my pick of the show. Over 260,000 of these have been spoken for. As Ashley said, it's the one she sees the most. Over 875 5-star reviews. This is the white. There's your smoke. This is the plum wine, and I'm telling you, I had a plum tote. I think it might have been plum or purple, somewhere in between, and it was the one that garnered the most compliments. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, just the combination of colors between this natural leather and the color that you chose was just really stunning. There's that violet, which is really just light and vivid. 400 remain in the violet. Spearmint. So this is our like row of fun colors. Fewer than 300 in the spearmint. Here's your midnight, and that's the midnight blue. That's a true navy, 150. The black is sold out, so that's gone. Then we also have your taupe, about 100 to go around in the taupe, and then here's the caramel, 100 in the caramel, and then also your red. 5 dozen in the red. $32.80. That's slightly more than $1 a day. And you've got until the end of January, let me not forget the olive, of 2022 to make your final decision of whether or not you want to keep it, you love it. Remember, fundamentally and ultimately, we want to give you ideas so that you give gifts that you totally love giving, and you're waiting for somebody to squeal with the light, and also that you're happy. So if you don't